At Christmas dinner, my mom tried to yank the engagement ring off my swollen finger and snapped, "You feminist witch, you've ruined everything I taught you. Some people say family is everything." But for me, my own mother became a relentless, calculated force of destruction, determined to shatter my life simply because I refused to be her perfect, broken doll. And what she tried to do on my wedding day? That was just the beginning of the war. It all started so young. My mom is, without a doubt, the most backward person I've ever met. From the time my sister, Elena, and I were little girls, she had this singular obsession, turning us into perfect wives, every single day. We'd walk around the house balancing books on our heads, carrying trays of food like some bizarre, antiquated finishing school. And if even a single drop spilled, we were scrubbing the entire kitchen mirror with a toothbrush. Our bedtime routine wasn't stories. It was practicing sentences like, "Whatever you think is best, honey, and I'm sorry for speaking out of turn." The words felt disgusting in my mouth, like I was swallowing a bitter pill. But Elena? Oh, Elena was Mom's little housewife in training, her star pupil. By the time she was 15, Elena was ironing her boyfriend Derek's shirts every morning before school, packing his lunches with sickeningly sweet little love notes that said things like, "I exist to make you happy." And my mom's reaction to her teenage daughter acting like a 1950s servant? Not concern. Not alarm. She bought Elena a $300 KitchenAid mixer as an award. A reward for submission. Even though I hated everything my mom wanted me to be, I was still desperate for her validation. So I poured all my energy into school. I aced every class, piled on extracurriculars, made tons of friends, became every teacher's pet. I worked myself to the bone. When I finally got that acceptance letter from Northwestern's business school, my heart soared. I called my mom first, bursting with pride. "Congrats, honey," she said, her voice dripping with fake sweetness. "But I really wish you put this much effort into finding a nice boy to take care of." Then, with a casual flick of her wrist, she tossed my acceptance letter, my golden ticket, straight into the trash. It wasn't just paper. It was my dream she was discarding. The real breaking point, though, came a week later. I walked in the door and saw Elena. A black eye, poorly covered with concealer, stood out starkly against her pale skin. My stomach clenched. When I tried to talk to her, to ask what happened, she actually laughed. "Oh, Derek just gets a little carried away sometimes," she giggled like it was a charming quirk. "It's actually really sweet. It means he can't control himself around me because he loves me so much." That was it. My heart shattered. In that moment, I knew I'd lost her. She was gone, consumed by this twisted ideology my mother had forced upon us. But if that was what my mom wanted, then maybe I should at least try to make her happy. Just once. So that summer, right before I left for college, I did something completely out of character. I dated the full story video added in below.